Welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm gonna do the high stakes Gwent tournament before continuing with anything else.
Kill one more beast, and they'll give you the keys to the city.
I wonder how much she's paid for
No
contorting
strong
so...
cards, no gold
More
king.
than we pay our staff, that's...
Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo! Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
Have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
I'd give you a good thing for heroic deeds, but imagine, well, you know.
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What are to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
Well, see about that, I intend to win this tournament.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Oh, you will have your throat slit in Novigrad, believe me. That will happen. I'll gladly watch that moment with great joy. Alright. Ah, FPS issues because of Hairworks. Don't you just love them? I guess I should update my NVIDIA drivers. No one came out. Every time I update my drivers, however, I have to reinstall Shadowplay, and that's a real bitch to do so. Anyway.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent Tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Achoo! Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Geralt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
I hate that clerk. I really fucking hate that clerk. Did they really have to make him so bloody obnoxious? Anyway. Let's begin.
You copper, look, you got a pie.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
For the glory of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, I will win this match. Alright, so I've got the medic, I've got 2 Impera brigade guards, Zeracanian Fire Scorpion, Fringilla Vigo. I think I'll actually change this. Yeah, I got Avalok. Well, Mysterious Elf, whenever that's worth. Maybe I can get rid of Fringilla Vigo and get something else. The cavalry was worse. Considerably worse. Oh, I got Chillard. You used Philippa. Let's see what I get here. Useless fog.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game. Having a good time. That's what matters.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
All right.
Coffee, look, you've got a pie.
So, what's it gonna be? Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
Split? What if I win the tournament?
I shall have another proposition for you then.
What's the plan?
I shall tell you all when the time is right. For now, just stay alert. And if you are eliminated, stay till the tournament's end. It'll be worth your while, you'll see.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent! Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
Having a high-stakes Gwent tournament in a whorehouse. How lovely. Right?
No discounts, no credit.
Ah,
Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Revia. Phineas and Harold Featherbuns. Phew!
We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories. So I should be very angry if you let me win.
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
Discounts, no
Let's
credit.
see. What do I have? Cancel your opponent's leader ability. Okay. Well, I kind of wish I would be able to unlock all of them, but I don't know what it takes to do so. What does he do here? Oh, I'll probably lose this first round. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, ain't I stupid, right? I didn't... Ah, fuck it. I didn't think that through, did I? Anyway, time to go all in. Esther Tyson, Natalis. Playing until the bitter bloody end, right? Alright, she won.
Congratulations.
I I like men who know how to lose. You remember our deal, right? You will stay to the tournament's end.
Yes. Promised to help, didn't I?
You know what?
Yeah. What?
How's no? We must.
I'll reload. I want to win this.
Before you...
Figured.
You...
Agree.
We must... I say, we will...
Well,
She just got lucky with those bloody spies at the end. But then again, it was a game of spies. Everyone got a lot of bloody spies.
You cop a look, you got a pie.
I get...
Don't plan?
So, let's go... you know, fuck it. I'm gonna go with Nilfgaard again. No spies this time around, well, except Havelock, but I'll just deal with the hand that's given. Though I do have those two decoys, so her spam spy strategy won't work this time around. I get the choice, either I use Triss or I don't. And instead try using these guys, but, well, fuck it. Going all in this time around. She's about to fuck me up the ass with that Scorch. Oh wait, she couldn't use it because she would have destroyed her own card, yeah, that's the reason. Well, let's just use Geralt.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia. Achoo!
I'll not play a mutant.
Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'll not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
Play.
Amusingly, for all his hatred of non-humans, he's playing the Scoia'tael. I should be careful. I mean, I could decide to just let him win this one. Well, one fair and square.
The mutant cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
Yeah, this is what happens when an idiot gets it in his head that he can beat Geralt of Rivia, the champion of fist fighting.
Damn it.
You know what the problem is here? If you lose this fist fight, this game doesn't continue. You have to reload, do it all over again. Which is a problem. I would have liked. Easy peasy. I fought a bear with no weapons. A troll.
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
No discounts, no.
Let's begin.
For the glory of the Empire, right? You stand no chance. That was just bullshit though, the way he won there. Anyway, let's bring in something heavy. Pro tip, when confronted with a monster player, never give away your Biting Frost card. Because then this happens.
A superb match. Fit?
What?
How's... No one... We must...
Before you...
Figured.
You We must... I said... We will...
Well...
The reason I'm reloading is that if you fail this, then you can't get certain special cards from these guys. I would get a special card, leader card, I believe it is, from Count Tybalt. That's why I'm reloading to defeat him. He just got lucky there. No spies on my part, no Biting Frost to negate his own fighter advantage. I got terrible draw there.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Let's begin.
Still no Biting Frost, but I'll go with it as is. Ah, Regis. One of Geralt's friends. Former friends. He's dead. Oh, I won't win this round, no doubt about it, but I just want to make him use his cards. Alright, I'm gonna withdraw one. The other one I'll revive using a Yennefer. Oh fuck, did I just... Yeah, I did, didn't I? I didn't realize. Never mind. Oh, my bad.
That's
What?
How is... No! We must...
Yeah, I wasn't thinking at all there.
Before you...
Figured.
You
Rather.
I see.
Even if you win, the money is still lost. By the way, I did implement a mod in the game that removes all the cartoonish loading screens, improves loading time when you reload.
Let's...
There we go, my secret weapon, finally. Around with that. And I get Shellard. He's too powerful for a good spy. You know, I don't think I have the taller card, for instance, or do I? That's a great spy card. Well, I suppose I'll have to play as the Northern Realms if I want to win against them.
A soup fit?
What?
How is that? No, what? We must.
Before you...
Figured.
You
Rather.
I see.
My Northern Realms deck is simply better, and I'll switch to using the Siege Master.
I was made for loving.
Geralt the Monster Slayer.
Let's be.
Care to tame me?
Do I truly dare go this far?
A soup fit?
What?
How is. No! We must.
Before you...
Figured.
You...
Rather.
I see.
Getting on my nerves a bit, but then again, it is a high-stakes tournament. Just that monster deck. Always the monster deck. The monster decks are just really annoying because they have a lot of master cards and they can swarm you. It's also the most difficult one to put together.
Let's be.
That benefits me a lot more than it benefits him. Oh, wrong card. Don't you just love it when someone has 2 Karens that they can throw into the play?
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew!
We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
An unexpected turn of events, but our agreement stands. We must try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course.
That went well. Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise. Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace. Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. Ought to look in the street, see if I can find anything there. Come on. Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Well, you ain't the Witcher. So obviously you wouldn't smell a thing.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every rosemary having its...
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
No, I get this feeling, and it's just a feeling, that the next game will be set in the east. Lefo mentions going there. Zerrikania is brought up constantly. Zerrikania is in the east, by the way. Just past the mountain range, the Blue Mountain Range. That's the one situated east of Kaer Morhen. And Lefo mentions his desire to actually go there. Anyway. Not that I would actually expect CD Projekt to give a fuck about implementing Lefo in the next Witcher game, though it would be very, very nice. Especially if he was implemented better than in Witcher 3. Oh, his side quest was perfectly fine. The problem is his role at Kaer Morhen was pathetic at best. It's like, from one of the most intelligent, capable, cunning characters CD Projekt has ever had in their games, and the best character they've ever written, he becomes a one-liner badass, basically.
What was it happened to Faltus again?
Nothing wrong with that, certainly, but I expected more.
Fuck me.
Spare a copper or two.
I would actually expect there to be a fast travel point somewhere around here. Some people have complained about that. Personally, I don't mind. In fact, I would not use fast travel if not for the fact that I'm doing a YouTube series. And for the sake of expediency, I should use fast travel.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then. Try to get in through here.
Lead the way.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for? Or would you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
Oh, please. I'm supposed to feel threatened by this. I'm gonna wear you down like a bunch of neckers.
Good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
Oh yeah. So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat. To celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Still got a touch of an accent.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trait. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
Ah, she loves Cynthia. I wonder if she actually mentioned Cynthia if you did meet Cynthia on Yorva's path. Because I liked Cynthia quite a bit as a character.
I'd love to. As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He couldn't believe it.
Oh my.
He asked me to see her again at the House of the Night, and then...
Fascinating story. Shall we go upstairs? You can show me exactly how it ended.
He's referring to a side quest in The Witcher 1. He just stopped before you make a choice in The Witcher 1. You get the choice of giving the blue-eyed lass to her brother, or and fighting the vampires, or siding with the vampires fighting the blue-eyed lass's brother, who wants to force her to in an arranged marriage. Very common in this period, by the way.
Great idea. Slipped away without a word.
Sleeping with spies, Geralt. Not necessarily a smart idea. You know, I haven't found any recipes to craft runes. There were plenty in The Witcher 2, nothing like that. CD Projekt has never handled things like this well, in my opinion, in terms of crafting and all that stuff. And Witcher 3 is by far the worst game when it comes to this. It's like, oh, Witcher 3 is streamlined. Yeah, if you ignore the entire crafting system, the entire skill tree, and play like a complete utter imbecile, sure. What to expect from reviewers, except them playing like complete and utter imbeciles who have no idea how to properly play a Witcher game. Then again. Well, you know what follows, right? It's time to kill Radovid.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of...
Anyway.
Rapscallion, blackmail me.
I feel I'm forgetting something. Something... Oh, yeah. There is... What?
Explain to him.
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
Wait, what did that guy want? There's a librarian in the city which has a message for Geralt, but I have no idea where to find him. I guess I need to search for that. It's actually pretty well hidden. I think it's might be this one. Like the shopkeepers are showing up all over the city, but we'll see.
By order of the hierarch.
You can learn. Done the deal. When you're gripping a pair of pincers or white hot.
By this point, Radovid's effectively won the war because he's gained Novigrad, its fleets, its coin, its men, its manpower. It's the largest city in the world that has a very large population of people he can conscript.
Hey, grey hair, got the deal of a lifetime for you.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True, perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind, ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Has to stay out of your way, 'cause he sells the things dead mages leave behind.
Eternal fire burns bright thanks to men like you. Hans! Gustav! Added pay to whoever nabs the halfling!
Now they've got their new king, perhaps the Skelligers will calm down.
Hey, I may be a prick, but I am a prick with some morals, I guess. No morals, fuck it. Hey, between them being in Radovid's greedy paws, I might make use of them myself, right?
All right.
Magic. True.
Fine. What do you...
Naught.
The halfling.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Hey, grey hair! And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
I have no idea where to find that librarian. I think he's obviously somewhere, but who the fuck knows where?
Sod off, Skyver.
Hey, free boy.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? So...
That's not completely useless. I guess you can use that for alcohol purposes, but still, mostly useless. Let me search this part. Or I'll just find where the location is. It's gonna take some time scouring the entire city. Costin here signing out.